Menteri Rangba Kejela Konrad ke Sangma Hakishpotre Yayong Ulapun Kup burom Yaki Khynnah Kiwa shakhmat Haka Exam Secondary School Living Certificate Examination Arhajar Arpundriu SSLC Narilum Khasi Bat Jaintia Da Kaba Airu Kajingero Halor Kajingkiw Ha Kajingdon Jongki Khynnah Kiba Pas Baha Ya kini Kajingelang Pun Kup burom Balapun Long Hapok Ka Yingsa Menteri Rangba Ha CM Bangalore Polo Ha kajingadon lang Menteri Ketenar Pulih Putih Uba Lakemen Rembui Ki Head Officer Ki Bakentop Ya Commissioner and Secretary Ketenar Pulih Putih Vijay Kumar Mantri Ki Kemiki Kpa Bat Kinong Hikai Haba Ai Kuble Ya kini ki Khynnah Ki Bawan shakhmat Konral Ulaong Ba Ha kini ki Khendiat Snem Baladep Kajingdon Jong ki Khynnah Ki Bapas Haka SSLC Kalong Kabaduna Bha Bat Kabala Penkutslai Shibun Yu Kalong kabas ngosi banyo iya kajingduna ka percentage jong ki papas Henry ki a kilas dang ban kiew bat ngas ngos kem ba hakipor ki badangwan nginla banwan ra kajingkela ka bakraw hakaliang ka Pulih Putih ulaong kajing thu jong kani ka program menta kasni kalong tang ban penpau shapi bang yisngo sarong na ka benta jong phi bat ya ka jintrish tom bat ka jiminot jong phi ka badei ban ajing itu bat ula kentu yakini kinong job bakin beteng shakhmat da kane ka jinglong berhenti ke jongki ka jing IT lot bat ka jing 3 minut ula ongru bayakum kane ke program Pynkup burom ya ki bawan shakhmat hari lumgaro on sa penlong haka khat pratrek yayong hatura ha kane ke jingelang Menteri Rangba ula samru ya ka khusnam song pisa shakini ki saw pongot ki Khynnah ki bawan shakhmat ya ka balamang na ka Chief Minister's Special Grant.
All the students who have passed in the SSLC exam, all 42,000, and also would like to take this opportunity to encourage the rest of the 6,000 who could not make it, that there is another opportunity and that they must work hard. And I hope that we will be able to reach 100% this particular year. When people ask me about so many things that we have done and so many things we could not do or yet to do, I tell most people that two of the things are most satisfying to me as a human being and of course as your Chief Minister. The first is when we are able to save the lives of mothers when they're giving birth. And as you all know that Meghalaya had one of the highest MMR rates in the country. And today we have been able to bring it down by 50% because of concerted effort from all the people involved, and that has made a difference. The second is that there was a time when 50% of our students used to fail in SSLC. And that used to be one of the most painful moments for me as a human being and as a Chief Minister. And the reason for that was very simple. That these are young minds. These are young individuals who want to make a difference in the world. They have their dreams, they have their goals. And in class 10, even before their dreams could even start to take shape, you already have shattered their dreams. And I strongly felt that it was very, very sad, unfortunate, and in some way unfair. And so therefore, seeing the way we are able to improve things, I'm not satisfied, of course, there's a lot more to be done. But seeing the way things are moving forward, I have a very, very positive expectation that we'll be able to really make a difference, which we have started in a small way, but in the long run we'll be able to make a huge difference in the overall education scenario. Having said that, at a general level, today is a great day for all of us. And I really would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the toppers of the Khasi Jente Hills region. We'll be having a separate program on the 18th for Garo Hills region because it's too far away for them to come all the way to Shillong. So we're having a program on 18th in Tura, and we're having this program today here in Shillong for Khasi Jete Hills region. And our purpose is really, really very simple. It's just to congratulate you. It's just to give a pat on the back. It's just to tell you that we are all very proud of you. And to tell you that those sleepless nights you had when you were studying all night, or those early mornings that you woke up to study, or the discipline that you maintained throughout your life, the small but meaningful sacrifices you made when others were doing other things but you were focused on your education. We just want to tell you that we appreciate all of the work that you did. All of the sacrifices and the hard work and the discipline you put in. We recognize it. And I do hope that that particular thought in your mind will continue throughout your life. Remember, topping the SSLC is not the end. It is just the beginning. Your journey has just begun. But you have made a great start. It is only with continuous discipline and persistence will you be able to continue in this journey in a successful manner. I always maintain and I always share with all our students, and especially the youth in general, that in life you will have a lot of decisions and challenges and crossroads that you will come across. Remember to follow your heart and your passion. Like Minister mentioned just now, many people will tell you many things to do. But at the end of the day, you have to do what you believe that you want to do in life. What you believe that you will never give up on. What you believe will make you happy. And what will ensure that you can give 100% in everything that you do. So please follow your heart and your passion in life. At the end of the day, no matter what you achieve in life, nothing will matter more except the fact that you will be remembered as a good person. So I do suggest and I do hope that all of you will always keep your feet on the ground. You will always be humble. And that you will never let success get to your head. I always tell people that the more you can put your feet and keep your feet on the ground, the higher you will fly. I don't know how many of you understood what that means. But it's very simple. The more you can keep your feet on the ground, the more or the higher you will fly. Which means the more humble you are, the more you will rise. So please work hard, be disciplined, be persistent, be consistent, but at the end of the day, be humble and be a good human being. And I think if you can work on that, I'm sure you will have a very, very satisfying, happy, and a successful life ahead of you. Once again, I wish you all the very best. I like to congratulate the teachers, the parents, the education department, MBOs, every stakeholder that has played a crucial part in your success, and also overall seeing the pass percentage at 86%. Of course, we want more, but it's a good start. There was a point where we were 50% every year, but today we are always at 80 plus. Last year we were 96. I hope that we will be able to touch that again this year with the second opportunity that the students will get. So once again, I congratulate the principals, the teachers. You have played a huge role. The education department has played a huge role. Our education minister, the director, and my team at the CM Secretariat also has played a big role today in terms of organizing this program and organizing the funds to be given to all of you. It's not about the money. It's really about the recognition. and the fact that we are very proud of you. That's the message we want to give you, and most importantly, we want to wish you the very best for your future. So may God bless each and every one of you. I wish you all the very best in your future and in your life as you move along for yourself as well as your family, the state and the country as a whole. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
A very warm good morning to all. I am Wangyal Lama of Gorkha Pathshala Higher Secondary School, and today I stand here in the Chief Minister's abode, and it is a very great privilege indeed to be present here amongst all such valuable presence. Throughout the year, my first priority was to get the top position because I never aimed for the top 20. I always aim for top 1. Yes, and I will not say that I didn't work hard for it. I really did. But the result is not in anyone's hands. So if I would not get that result, I would feel broken-hearted, and I thought that I would disappoint my teachers. So I really did not want to take that pressure on myself. I just wanted to give my best. So the result did not really matter to me. But when I went to the school and I realized that I have achieved the first position, it all just hit me like a truck. It didn't even feel real. I was still it was a dreamy feeling, ethereal to say, like all the wildness and commotion going on in the school, and I'm just taking it all in, figuring if this is real or not. So I think it really was an otherworldly feeling. I was really happy. Well, it is true that I wanted to be on the first position, but you see, class 10 is really a pivotal moment in life. Like many successful people, they recall their school lives as being the golden times of their lives. So I just didn't want to study through this whole year. I wanted to live class 10. I wanted to make beautiful memories with my friends. So in fact, I say that I did everything. I did all sorts of activities, and I truly lived class 10 with my friends. But I studied when it mattered. And during the last few months, I gave it my heart and soul. I poured my heart and soul to it, devotion, and I really studied. I studied till the point I collapsed before the first exam. I'm certainly not proud of it. I don't encourage it, but that was really it. I was very obsessed with getting it because it was a do or die situation. I really wanted to prove myself. So if you want to do something, you cannot expect great things without sacrificing, isn't it? So yes, you really have to work hard for it. That's the thing that's been bothering me up the most, because everyone seems so figured out with certain things, like someone to be CA, someone to be lawyer, doctor, engineer and all. But honestly, in all my life, those options really felt narrow and like a rat race to me. Like, it never really satisfied me. But as I grow on, life is hitting me. So I think I really have to figure out my purpose as soon as I can, and I really have to give it my all. So I wish that I find my purpose. That's my biggest concern right now. Yeah, it really is. It can't be described in words. Like just a few days back, I was just living and waiting for my results. I was just playing with my friends and all. But now I'm getting all the recognition. Like hard work really pays off. They say, nah. They say that hard work never really goes in vain. So to be speaking as the top position currently, as I speak of now, it doesn't even feel real. Like I can't even comprehend what's happening. But I just accept. I'm just accepting it all, and it really feels like a great privilege and a very great honor to be invited to the CM's abode and to give my views in front of you all. So I thank you all for your time, and I really hope for the best.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nathaniel Mantrelalu. I come from 7th Set Higher Secondary School, and I secured 4th rank in the SSLC examinations. When I first learned about the results, well, I will tell you an interesting story. Basically, my heart was pounding before the results. So what we did was we sang through some songs just to calm myself down. And when we got the results, I could just see the happiness in my aunt's face, my mother's face, my father's face. Even I myself was overfilled with joy. and I just went around hugging all my relatives, yes. Okay, so starting off with the school year, my routine was basically going to school. When I came back, I would spend some time alone, playing guitar or playing the piano. I would also read some books just for entertainment. And after that, maybe from 6 onwards, I would study. But also then again, I would study according to feeling. I wouldn't confine myself within a time limit. And when it came closer to the exam days, I would increase that time. But then again, if I felt like I was overexerting myself, I would take a few steps back, sit back, listen to nature, go to my terrace, maybe look at the plants around there that my grandmother have planted, and I myself would dig into gardening for some time. Plan to pursue next. In my last interview, I said that I would like to go ahead with becoming a CA, especially since I want to increase the recognition for the tribals. And since this is a very much like Indian-dominated field, as an Indian myself, I would just like to bring some recognition to the Northeast. Oh, I feel very great. It's like, honestly, I would have never thought of the day where I would, come to his residence and be able to sit here and imagine myself seeing in the screen and seeing that, oh, I've achieved this. I've, met the Chief Minister in your life, yes.
My name is Wanda Hunling Koi from Anderson High Secondary School, Longstone, West Khasi Hills District. And I secured a fourth position in this year's SSLC examinations. When I first learned about my results, I was very shocked and extremely grateful to God. It is by His guidance and His help that I'm able to secure this position that I have secured.
Can you walk us through your daily routine while preparing for the exams?
My journey through these exams was filled with both challenges and growth. It is not that I prepared like last moment, but it is by everyday studies. I feel very honored and deeply grateful. Trust in God. Do not lean only on your own understanding. Do your best and leave the rest to God. Always pray, read your Bible every day, and work hard and study hard.
Greetings everyone. My name is Weimaya Nongtlu Lakiang. I'm from North Liberty Higher Secondary School, Joai, and I'm the 8th position holder in the SSLC examinations of the MBOS exams. So before the results, I was very nervous. I was praying to God so that I can succeed, so that I'll get what I work for, right? But then, I'm not the one who checked the results actually, so it was actually my brother who told me that I got the 8th position, and my uncle was also there with me, and they were all very happy, and I was also very happy about it. I was so glad that I could come this high in the SSLC exams. It really depends on the days. So most days, if I'm it depends on my mood also sometimes. I know it's not good to do that. It's better to stay consistent, but it really depends on the days. But the routine is to mostly when I come back from school, I rest a little bit, and then after that I'll study till dinner, and then after dinner maybe I'll practice some maths questions and I'll sleep. Oh, it feels very great to be acknowledged by him. He's a very he holds a very high position, and to be acknowledged by him, it feels very great, and I'm very honored to be here, and I'm very thankful to him for inviting us here also.
Hello everyone, my name is Benaya Karshandi. I am from St. Francis Xavier Secondary School, Oklahoma Ram, and I got the 11th position in the MBOS SSLC exam. Obviously there was a lot of excitement, and there was a deep feeling of gratitude for God for giving me the fruit of hard work. Usually I wake up at 6 or 7 o'clock. By that time I could not study anymore in the morning, so usually go directly to school. After we come back from school, we rest a bit, and then I study for some time, and then I get to rest again before dinner. And after that, I usually spend some time to pray and read the Bible, and after that I go to sleep. I'm planning to finish 12th, and after that to do BSc and then go to B.Ed because I want to become a teacher. It is an amazing feeling. I'm very grateful, and my mother used to tell me that with this Bible verse, look at a man who labors in his work, he will stand before kings. And that one I feel like has been fulfilled today.
For Garo Hills, we're doing it on 18th. I would have loved to do it both together, but it is logically very challenging for the students to come all the way here. So we are having the program for Garo Hills for the western region on the 18th of this month, just about 4-5 days from now. So we'll be having the program there. And to answer your question short, yes, we do wish to continue this and make this an annual event. As I said, it's a small but a meaningful way to motivate and give our sense of appreciation. It has got plus and it's got minus. There is no move or there is no step that is always 100%. Will get all the correct appreciation. So yes, there will be critics in every sense, and I take the critics also in a positive sense. But my primary question, which I always ask myself when the results were 50%, was that at class 10 is just when the life of a child or the dreams of the child starts to take shape. And when a child then fails in class 10, their dreams are already over before they can even start. And I feel that leads to a huge level of depression. At the same time, the confidence level goes down. And there are many, many challenges in the future. Class 10 is not the end or not the point where it's like an engineering or a medical or a civil service exam. This is a basic exam where we feel that the child should be given the support, should be given the encouragement to pass and clear so that they are able to move forward in their life. So it's a choice we had to make. I made the choice to ensure that we give that opportunity to these children, and it is unfair to snatch it away from them at this young age and really lead them into a point where they cannot even clear class 10. So therefore that decision was made. Yes, we discussed about the plus and minus for it, but I strongly felt that there was much more positive in it than negativity. And I hope that in the years to come, we will slowly look at all aspects of education and improve the overall quality, improve the overall understanding, and ensure that students are able to also grasp the concepts. So things take time. Education is a very sticky subject in the sense that processes take time to change. But I hope that this change that we've started in this way will have that positive impact and momentum, and we hope that we'll be able to, as I said, ultimately reach our goal to ensure that we have a very, very robust education system overall. We feel very happy and we feel very satisfied to see that today we are seeing 86% pass, where there was a time when we used to have just 50% pass. Of course, we desire to see more, and we are giving an option where the students who did not make it in the first try will get a second option. So I hope that the pass percentage will go up. But this is just one of the steps that we are seeing for the reformation of the education system as a whole. Just a few months back, we've taken a decision to reform the ad hoc and the SSA teachers also, and that has taken impact now. And on the 1st of May, the ad hoc and the SSA teachers will be receiving their first pay structure, the revised pay structure that is there. It will be a great moment for the education system, and I hope that that will lead to further improvement of the education system as well. Yes, you're right. These are all challenges. We can't resolve everything in one go. We have to see that we work on the system, and it will always be there, that there will be different issues that will come up. And civil service clearance at the central, at the UPSC level, is definitely one area which we are very, very concerned about, and we would like to see more students pass. So this year itself, in fact, I'm starting a program where I'm going to be supporting financially the students who have cleared the prelims. Will be giving financial support to them from the government side. At the same time, where there are different districts and different organizations to which we are giving coaching and training and financial support. And we had started a program online many, many years back, which of course had to be stopped because of the COVID, the pandemic that struck us. But we are slowly structuring it. I hope that we'll be able to see more impact. Just recently in Garo Hills also we had, the religious organizations also have started to start this training process, and government has helped
is helping them also. So on and so forth. I think society as a whole and people and the state as a whole has to work unitedly to make this happen.